Greetings, my sports to the bone people. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope everybody is doing okay. Hope you're all enjoying this beautiful Wednesday. All right, my people. Couple of stories to look at in this one. Now, we see where former West Indies captain Stafanie Taylor is set to take her career to the next level. Yes, she's all set to become a part of the Oxford Cricket Club. She will be playing some cricket and she will also be doing some coaching. So we will zoom in on that. Plus, we see where ICC, they are contemplating making some changes to the ICC World Test Championship. You know, they are thinking about implementing some stuff that I think that Darren Sammy and his unit, they will have to take these things into consideration when they're selecting their test squad. So we'll look at that. Plus we see where the region, we have lost an umpire. Not lost as in he has passed, you know, but he's no longer a part of the ICC panel, right? Joel Wilson, he has been removed from the ICC panel. He was replaced, so we'll take a look at that. So just give a listening here until the end. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. All right, let's start things off with Stafanie Taylor. Taking this from the Sportsmax website. Now, Stafanie Taylor, my people, she has had a very, very good international career. You know, she's probably going over the hill now. Of recent, you know, lot of injuries chipping in, you know, are really hampering her from producing like she used to. But we see where she's now transitioning, still playing, but you know, transitioning into some coaching stuff. So taking this from the Sportsmax website, all credit to them. The headline says Stafanie Taylor set to take her experience to Oxford Cricket Club. So it says former West Indies women's captain Stafanie Taylor is set to take her wealth of experience to Oxford Cricket Club for the 2025 season, where she will not only feature as a player but also help to shape the club's future by coaching both senior and junior female cricketers. They say Taylor, one of the most accomplished all-rounders in the history of the women's game, is the only player to have scored more than 5,000 runs and taken 150 wickets in women's one-day internationals. Right, so Stafanie Taylor, she has accomplished a lot. Right, they said the Jamaican star is expected to arrive in Oxford in late April, heading straight from Pakistan after competing in the World Cup qualifiers. They say that she will also be a part of the West Indies squad for their short tour against England this season. Now, they said that Oxford Cricket Club expressed excitement over Taylor's upcoming involvement, offering a special thank you. So this is what they said, my viewers and subscribers, as it relates to her. So they let me go down. Yeah, so they are saying that they're offering a special thank you, you know, for Stafanie Taylor there. So they say since bursting onto the international scene as a 17-year-old in 2008 with a blistering 49-ball 90 in a T20 match against Ireland, Taylor has become a pillar of West Indies cricket. Right, they are saying that her impressive career has been filled with groundbreaking achievement. Talking about in 2013, she made history as the first player, male or female, to rank #1 in both ODI batting and bowling simultaneously. Right, so they, according to the Oxford Cricket Club, they are looking forward to having Stafanie Taylor over there. So shout out to her, my people. I remember when she was coming through, you know, playing cricket for Eltham Park. I think it's Eltham High School in Spanish Town in St. Catherine, right? You know, she usually play with the boys, you know, and I remember watching sports news and seeing her. You know, I was always saying, boy, she definitely has the ability to go far, you know. So shout out to Stafanie Taylor. She has accomplished a lot and she has definitely made us proud. All right, moving on now, my viewers and subscribers. Moving on. All right, so let's talk a little bit about ICC. So I was reading something earlier today on the ICC website, and you know, they were saying that the a committee is set to meet pretty soon, and they are looking into revamping the ICC Test Championship. You know, obviously they are still looking for ways to compete with the with the white ball cricket, which I don't think that they necessarily need to compete. But you know, it's all money. You know, it's they are looking at the amount of money that they are earning. You know, the amount of people coming into the games and stuff like that. You know, looking to keep people interested and in the sport. But according to what they are saying here, the Sir Ganguly led committee is set to look at a couple of things, and one of the main things that they are looking at is awarding bonus points. So according to what they are saying here on the ICC website, if a team is dominant in their victory, you understand, they might secure bonus points. But according to them, it's just an idea. It's not like they have decided to go with it or implement it just yet, but they are looking to come up with bonus points and a couple of other things. So you know, they not to say they want everybody to play basketball and thing, but you know, Darren Sammy going into his role here now as the test coach, you know, these are all factors that you will have to look at. You know, they will have to look at players that, and obviously looking at selecting the team, Darren Sammy had indicated that the way how we have been playing, you know, it's not working. You know, he had said that, boy, you need people that will play. You need people that will play with purpose. Not to say that the guys that are there holding down the fort, they are useless, but you need people to play with purpose. And that is something that Darren Sammy is looking into. So, you know, just wanted you all to know that, my people, that ICC, they are planning to do some revamping where that is concerned. Just to finish up here now, my viewers and subscribers, Umpire Joel Wilson, he has been removed from the elite panel of umpires. Talking about the ICC elite panel of umpires, he has been replaced. You understand? The latest thing that we're seeing here, according to Sportsmax, Joel Wilson has been removed from the Emirates ICC elite panel of umpires following the International Cricket Council annual review and selection process. Right? So he goes, my people. There is also another umpire from England that has been removed. You understand, Michael Goff. So 2 umpires removed and 2 new ones put in place. You understand, they have a committee with people like Sanjay Mandrika and a couple of other people. You know, Mike Riley, a former English Premier League ref. You understand, and Wazim Khan. Just to name a few of those who are on that committee. You know, we're always happy when we have you know, regional umpires there. You know, and I think that Joel Wilson, he has represented well. I think he was appointed in 2019, if I'm not mistaken, to the you know, he became a part of that elite panel in 2019. Has done quite a few games. You know, people always have their opinions on different umpires, but you know, he represented the region quite well, I would say. You understand? So shout out to him. Big up everybody. Stay safe. We'll leave it right here. Bless.